In this video we'll demonstrate how to set up a simple Gantt chart. To start with, we're not too interested in who will be performing the tasks, we're just going to arrange them in a timeline. We've set up a table of tasks. Each task has a start date, an end date and a name. Now we'll set up the web viewer for the Gantt chart. Choose the web viewer tool and drag out quite a large area. Untick the two bottom boxes and click Specify. Choose External Functions and choose the Gantt Chart Pro function to overwrite the web viewer text. Let's make a copy of the function as a comment so that we can refer back to the parameters. We will substitute our three fields: start date, end date and task name. Everything else can be set to null at this stage. On the left you can see the row labels, which we set to the task names, and the bars showing the duration of the tasks. You'll see that the bars extend from the start date, May the 9th, to the start of the end date, May the 13th. We can add a little bit more to this simple example. Suppose we want to label each task with the name of the person assigned to the task. We'll need a table of people, 3 people, each with a record ID, and a relationship between tasks and people based on that record ID. Lastly, we'll need a calculation field on the task table referring to the people field. The parameter we need to change to display names is bar label field name, which is the one after the end date. Now each bar is labelled with the person's name. Lastly, one more piece of sophistication. Let's say we want to trigger a refresh if something changes. As it is now, if we change a task name, it's not reflected in the web viewer. We'll go back to the layout with the portal to show that. We'll change assembly to assemble. It doesn't refresh immediately to show the change. As with any of the Reactor functions, we can add a refresh to fix this. Black box refresh is always the last parameter. We'll tell it to trigger on change of task name. Now if we change task name in the portal, it changes in the web viewer too.